Yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you, and I
Can
can
hear
see
me.
you, and I think we're good. Test,
Test, test,
test,
test,
test.
test.
Are we here together?
Are we?
We are.
We've done it.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep recording.
Hobbit's journey, there and back again.
There and fucking
We wouldn't have made it. If I'm your Samwise, I would have been like, you know what? Fuck it. Middle Earth can go.
honestly, why do I have to be the Frodo?
Because you were the struggle bust one. In that scenario, you were Frodo.
Honestly, your energy is very much a Samwise.
Somebody, look.
You very much have that, like, I'll go to hell and back for you.
Right. I'll even carry your ass if I
Yeah,
have to.
if
but
I
we're
have
gonna
to.
get the job done because we must.
Yeah, but honestly, like,
But in that moment, I might have been like, fuck it. Let's just go back to the Shire. Okay, well, this podcast is not about Lord of the Rings,
it is not.
but it is about horror and the love of it.
And also the chaos involved in making it happen. Hi, I'm Kat,
I'm Emily.
and this is Teapot of Terror.
Yay!
We are so glad that you're here, and this is our intro episode. This is where we just yak at you and tell you about
Why we're here and why we're doing it.
absolutely
And how we even got here. Because this doesn't just... Well, actually, it does just happen overnight. That is quite literally what happened. But there was a build-up to it.
There was a build-up, but before we get there,
Kat, who are you? Tell me. Tell everyone. Who is Kat?
Who is Kat?
Who is she?
Kat is a cat mom.
Yeah, she is.
I'm a violinist by trade. I am a fiddle player for a band called Skyland. If you're into like Celtic roots music, you should definitely check them out. Or us out. I am part of the them.
Right,
Right.
correct.
I am the resident violinist for Cathedral of Hope and for the Turtle Creek Chorale here in Dallas, Texas. And I teach violin and fiddle lessons. I gig constantly like crazy.
I love that for you.
Yeah, and it's been a fun career so far. I really love it. And my cats don't run away from the violin practicing, so that's good.
Honestly, that's a victory. That's a win.
Exactly. But Emily, who are you?
I also am a working artist.
Imagine that.
Surprise. I have professionally been doing wardrobe work for the past 15 years,
Incredible.
probably. Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
15 sounds correct.
I think you should add the fart sound to your resume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am pretty good at those.
The real ones and the fake ones.
Hey, she's so cute. But most recently, I was on the road with the first national tour of Beetlejuice, the musical, which was extraordinary. And my sweet, sweet cast is off on Broadway doing their thing right now. So I'm taking a wee break before I hop back on the road with another show to be disclosed at a later date.
Whoop whoop. Very
Woo.
exciting. She's a woman of mystery.
Hey. Yeah.
Very exciting. So how we met was actually through theater.
Mhm.
I was in a production at a theater show here in town, and Emily is an incredible, incredible dresser. She was my dresser during that show, and she had to tie my boots
A lot.
and quick change me
Mm-hmm.
for every show.
Sure
We bonded.
hard and immediately.
It was great.
You know your people when you meet them. It was instant.
It was instant. And that led to literally
That led to sleepovers.
Yeah.
And in those sleepovers, we discovered we both love spooky horror things.
And we love tea.
Oh, we love tea. Don't get me wrong, I do love a coffee. But tea is when I'm ready to be cozy. Yeah. Or I need like a midday pick-me-up. Coffee is literally just when I'm like on the road. I don't know why coffee is my tour beverage, but tea is my I'm home, I'm cozy, I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready to scream about some horror about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Emily ended up spending a couple nights with me during that show because,
It was exhausting and I got tired of traveling.
yeah,
Literally,
it was
you were
exhausting.
willing to open your doors to me, and I went, God, thank you.
Yes.
You're 5 minutes down the road. My own home is 45 minutes down the road.
And she walks into my house. She goes, "Oh, perfect. I'll just sleep on the couch." And I was like, "Bitch, get in the
Bitch.
bed."
Yeah. And when I tell you I've never left. I've been in this bed since.
The bed just enveloped you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that was my selling point, and
Mm-hmm.
therefore she has stayed mostly because of the bed. But
And the
also,
cat.
do you want to tell them about our cat lord?
Oh, God, yes. So I am the resident priestess of the cat lord that inhabits this house. I fell in love with him instantly, and and we have been inseparable.
Pretty much. So my cat Satchmo, who is now 9 years old, I think he met you when he was 7. This
He's
has been
just a spry young man.
a spry young man. Now he's an old man.
Now he's a crotchety old man, but I love him anyway.
Yes. Satchmo doesn't like people in general. If he doesn't already know you, he's not interested.
Yeah, he's
Um,
got his quota of friends. He doesn't give a shit about new people.
no.
And I respect him for that, honestly.
Honestly, that's great
I
energy.
get that.
There's a reason he's my cat.
He he showed me how to set boundaries.
Truly. But Emily walked in the house and Satchmo was like, "Oh, you're mine."
Yeah.
And like it literally was
We
on his
joke
back giving her his stomach within 5 minutes of her
moments.
being here. Yeah, it was
We joke
wild.
that he's not my familiar, I'm his. It's
Yeah.
and that is so accurate. That is
That
on
is the
point.
vibe. That is the vibe.
And now we have another little cat baby who has been
Yes.
trained by the cat lord in all of the cat lord ways,
She is our
including
little,
assassinations.
including assassinations. They like to assassinate bugs, which I
Uh-huh.
greatly appreciate because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to kill them. But they do it as a tag team, although Satchmo will murder them and then leave them for me to clean up. Ella
Ella's gone a step further. She's
Ella has
demolition
decided
and cleanup now,
she
which
just
is
eats them. It's
horrifying.
horrifying.
For such a tiny little void critter, she really did some gnarly shit there.
She really did. That is permanently scarred in our brains.
Yeah,
But yeah, so Satchmo and Ella are
our
our
mascots.
mascots. Ella is more of a you will likely see her in our videos and definitely probably hear her. She's very vocal.
She wants to be included.
Yes.
Satchmo is like the behind the scenes producer, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk more a little bit about horror. How did
Yeah.
you get interested in horror?
I my earliest memory of being like, holy crap, I've never been so scared in my entire life was when I was in the fourth grade and The Mummy with Brendan Fraser came out. And first of all, let's just like derail for a moment. I know I'm not the only one
Mm-hmm.
that was an awakening
Mm-hmm.
of
That
seeing
it's
every single person in that cast and having a crush on every single one of them.
it's that meme that's like, "What's your sexuality?" The
It's The
Mummy.
Mummy.
It's the
It's the
Mummy.
whole spectrum of The Mummy. Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. Yeah, so that was a very big movie for me, but predominantly, so I was in the fourth grade. I just turned 10. I had also just gotten glasses. So I've actually been wearing glasses longer in my life than I have not been wearing glasses, but I'm freshly blind to the world. Put my little glasses on, watch The Mummy, and that motherfucker who dies first got his glasses knocked off
Oh, yeah.
and his tongue ripped out and his eyes sucked out. So, like, that was so jarring. I was so scared. That movie scared me so bad that I didn't watch it again for years. I mean, I was well into my teenage years before I watched that movie again. But I also slept with the light on for a month. I literally did not turn my bedroom light off to sleep for a month.
Can I just say I really want to see baby Emily with her first pair of glasses?
Oh, she's cute.
I really want to see her.
Look, let me really quickly speak to my inner child. Girl, you were so cute and your glow up was wild. But she went through a journey.
As agreed.
As most people do.
Most people do, but yeah, I get
If
that.
you haven't had to glow up, if you've just been fucking stunning since the beginning, who are you? You're a starseed. You're not real. And
You're not
that's good for
real.
you. You're an NPC. You're not real. Um,
We love you. We validate your experience, however.
but I also don't believe you're real.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What about you? What was your first? What was your first horror memory?
Well, I mean, I grew up super conservatively, and my first like experience into horror was actually reading Dracula
Oh yeah.
and Frankenstein.
Mm.
I think I read, I can't remember if it was Frankenstein or Dracula. It might have been Frankenstein was what I read in like the fourth grade because I just picked it up.
Fourth grade's a big year, y'all.
Oh man, and I had no business reading that, but for some reason I just loved the like it was Dracula because it was epistolary.
Ugh,
So
that literally gave me chills. Ugh.
and I just like the letter writing aspect of it, right? The
Yeah.
journaling of it that Jonathan Harker does.
Ugh.
And I was all in. I felt like, oh, this is so salacious. I'm reading somebody's diary kind of thing. I don't know. I
I
was in
mean,
fourth grade.
mm-hmm.
But I had no business reading that at that age
Mm.
because girlfriend.
Yeah.
But that was my first introduction into like gothic horror in terms of literature. And that sounds so highbrow. I just read a lot as a kid because I was super sheltered, y'all. I didn't have
We
anything
love
better to do.
we love a well-read kid.
I practiced the violin and I read books. However, what I will say is age appropriate. My best friend growing up, her name was Kelly. Hi, Kelly, if you're listening.
Hey,
Um,
girl.
she had Goosebumps.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
She had the little the novel, the little books.
Yes, girl, those were terrifying. Damn, you're just like unlocking a memory in my brain.
But I found those on her shelf and like was like, "Can I borrow one of these?" Knowing full well that if I got caught with this, like I was going to be in so much trouble because these were not allowed in my house,
These
right?
were the banned books.
They were. Um so I snuck one home, but I was too terrified to read it at my house. I like hid it underneath my mattress.
Oh my
And then the
god.
next time I went over to her house, I like gave it back. But every time I was at her house, I would stay up with the flashlight. She's passed out in this twin bed next to me, but I'm here with the flashlight, like reading Goosebumps in her bed.
That's so freaking cute. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry if I kept you awake, Kelly.
I don't know. It sounds like she was sleeping just fine.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe we should tell people what actually led us to creating this podcast. Because,
Oh,
like I said, this decision truly happened overnight, but it was a long time coming.
yeah. So like we said, we like to get together and like watch horror. I think we were watching a bunch of other stuff and then we found out that the other person liked horror. Because here's the thing with horror.
Yeah, you can't just be like, you want to watch The Nun right now? And
If you're not bonded properly and you're not like
you have, right, if you haven't found that level of safety between each other, you can't
because
just drop, let's watch the whole Conjuring series.
right,
You
because you're
in?
about to scream in
Right.
front of someone that you don't really know very well and it might give them the ick. You don't know.
And the ick it did not give
No.
either. In fact, I think it literally solidified that you are my soul human. Like, I was like, oh.
We screeched together and then we looked at each other and busted up laughing.
Yeah. It was like, oh my god, we could have been just watching horror this whole time.
This whole time? Damn it.
Exactly. We'll put on like a palate cleanser show later.
Yeah.
But not until we have had our screamy fill.
Because the reality too is like we don't get to spend a ton of time together. You're on the road,
You're gigging
I'm gigging,
up a
like
storm.
life is life in it.
So when we get together, we
it's
are
like do it. All these
we-
things.
every movie we haven't watched yet. Let's
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
And we have some doozies that we are so excited to share with you guys.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so
One night we really just kind of looked at each other and we were like, you know what? It really makes us laugh to scream so hard. Like this
maybe
is funny.
we should just record ourselves on a video.
Because we're also want to do those silly TikTok challenges.
correct.
We absolutely participated in the tortilla slap challenge, and I think that was the beginning where I was like, oh my god, this person is willing to get this stupid with me. What else can we do? And yeah, when you said maybe let's record ourselves, I bet we're funny.
All right, if we get like 20 comments on like our podcast episode or on Instagram for this post, we will share that video with you because it's
It's
stinking hilarious.
it's only like 15 seconds long because
It's perfect.
it's
So.
perfect.
Ah.
Find you your people that are willing to get real stupid and goofy with you and hold on to them tightly.
Exactly that.
Like a straitjacket.
Exactly that. So let's talk to you guys a little bit more about what to expect because this is our intro episode. We're just yakking at you, telling you about ourselves, and really like hoping that you vibe with us because
Right. At this point, if you're like, yeah, these girls are cool, stick around. We only get cooler and weirder.
because in reality, like we're trying to be chill right now because we want you to like us, but also like
We're just so excited.
we're so excited, but we also have no idea what the fuck we're
Not
doing.
a fucking clue.
Not a fucking clue.
You're really in on the ground level here. This is
Yeah.
the ground floor of this.
So this is going to either evolve into something like
Beautiful and organized and equally hilarious.
or it's just going to continue to stay chaotic and who the fuck
And-
knows. And either way, I'm here for it.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be a journey worth going on.
So we want to tell you guys kind of like what to expect from us
Yeah.
and like what the formatting thing of this is going to be. You can definitely expect a lot of irreverence.
So much.
We don't give a shit. And
No.
honestly, we're inviting you into our cozy, like,
Yeah.
chaos screamy time. And, you know, if that's for you, fantastic. We want you here. If it's not for you, there are plenty of more intellectual podcasts that you
Right.
could participate
Because
in.
let me tell you, that's what you should not expect here. This is not a educated critique of the directing of the ambient. Like this is
No.
not that. We're not doing that.
We are watching horror and we are sharing that experience with you.
Right. We're going to talk
And-
about what spooked us the hardest, what we thought was a weird plot hole.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it all, but we're certainly not qualified to be critiques.
No.
To be critiques? To be critics?
Critics.
There we go. Okay. We're not qualified to give critiques, but we certainly are going to yap about it.
Absolutely. There you should also expect a ton of innuendos.
We can't help it.
It literally
we literally
just-
can't help it.
It just happens. So you're going to hear us say a lot because the innuendo will happen and then we'll both look at each other and be like, just for the record, we are not porn.
And look, I love a sex worker. Good for y'all.
Mhm.
Make your bag.
Yep.
This isn't that though.
This isn't that though.
This is not that.
Nope.
And if you thought, oh, two girls getting cozy in a
a
bed,
bed.
and screaming, if you thought that was going to be something like that, you are wrong.
You are so wrong.
Everybody's
Sorry.
fully clothed.
Sorry to disappoint.
Right. Oh, another thing we're so excited to share with y'all is literally the tea that we're going to be pairing with our horror movies.
Yes.
We love tea. I can't stress that enough.
I have an entire tea cupboard, which
Mhm.
Emily has contributed to. It is our combined effort of things that we love.
Oh my god, wait, what tea are you drinking today? Right in this moment.
I
Well,
am
what
right
tea
now.
do we
I'm
have?
drinking a peach herbal tea.
Yeah.
It's delicious. I put a little honey in it and also some brown sugar.
I've got a blueberry lavender over. I'm a slut for lavender. Let me be so real.
Girl, same.
I'm a slurt for lavender.
Mhm.
I love it.
That should be our tagline. We're sluts for lavender. We get a sponsorship for just that. Can you imagine?
That's all I want. Please.
All I want.
Please, lavender everything. Sponsor me. I'll wear your color. I'll drink your fragrance.
We will do it. We will do all of it. Yeah. So that's
yeah.
I think we're gonna try to do too is maybe some horror tea pairing. We don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, all ideas are up for grabs. So if you guys have ideas about what you think would be fun to have us try,
Yeah.
or even like, you know, hey, I brewed this really cool tea and I combined these other things with it. You should try that. We are game. So who is this podcast for? Hopefully it's for you. We
Yeah.
want you along on this journey. And if you like to laugh, if you love jump scares, we love a good jump scare.
We love a jump. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good story. Give me a suspenseful thriller.
Mm-hmm.
But even if it's a shit movie with excellent jump scares,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I want to
100%.
jump about it.
Yeah, we're here to watch horror with and for you. So part of this is also I have friends who watched some of our clips on Instagram, and I got a text literally saying, "Oh my God, I'm too scared to watch that movie that you watched, but I loved watching you watch it." I was like, that's our audience.
So really, we're doing this as a service for you.
This is a public service.
I love that. I really love that.
Yeah, so if that sounds like your vibe, we would love to have you along. And again, our next episode is going to be we're going to talk about a movie, a
Right.
specific movie. And I think that's what our format's going to be. It's going to change and grow and evolve
Right.
as we kind of find our footing in our niche. So we hope you'll
Mhm.
stick with us
Yeah.
and definitely give us feedback about, like, hey,
Please.
this was cool. Hey, I want to hear more about whatever. Like, we are here to take advice, and we might not listen to it,
Right.
but
But
hey,
you're welcome to chime in.
we would love to hear from you because it will only lead to delightful things, hopefully, in the future.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime,
We've got the kettle on.
go get cozy.
And get ready to sip, scream, and repeat.
Okay, bye. Send us your horror suggestions, personal spooky stories, and tea recommendations to our Instagram at Teapot of Terror or to our email at teapotofterror25@gmail.com.